port 10, 1 cross.
Increase speed to 1-2 knots.
Up, point man, go.
We need to go to Esplanade Bridge to stand by.
Okay, roger, sir. Today we are celebrating our 60th National Day. We have 1,000 over people attending this event. There's also foreign and local VIPs involved. This is a high-level security event.
There's this one drone on top of Esplanade Bridge. Is it a part of the event?
We are not sure whether this drone is authorized to be here. Yes, it's there, right?
I can see it. Oh no.
Yeah, it's on top of us, on top of us.
The drone is currently flying from the Esplanade Bridge towards the Helix Bridge. Negative, negative. The drone is now flying back towards Merlion.
Sierra 2, I having a check. The drone is being flown by SAS over.
Roger, being fly by SAF. Noted. Sierra 2, resume.
So the drone is authorized to fly here and there's no threat for us.
Singapore, you know what you gotta do! Stand up!
When the fireworks starts, we need to pay more attention to the crowd. As firework is very loud, that's why the perpetrators may use this as a cover to harm the crowd. We work along with all our land division officers. We have the view of the public here. We can see what are they doing. If we see something abnormal, we must inform our ops group, and they will activate the land division to go and check. The NDP event have ended and we have been given a green light to proceed back to Marina Barrage Pier. I feel relieved that this event went smoothly. This gun is M2 Downing machine gun. For southern region, our boats are more equipped with higher firepower capabilities compared to our northern region boat.
Okay, close the cover. Okay.
Secure both.
Both secure.
We're heading to the South China Sea. For today, I'm the participant going for the live firing. All southern region officers need to go through this recertification course to be competent to use this weapon. We do this yearly to make sure that all our guys, regardless the rank, in an event that when we really need to use the weapon, we know how to operate it.
We will be using this target to do our shooting.
Wait, careful, careful.
So for now, you see here, it can be quite big. When you're out there, the target is actually very small.
So now we are moving forward to our location that we're going to shoot, a distance of 500 meters.
Morning officers, wind range has been given to us for firing. So later on, listen to the command given by the crew commander and do not anticipate the gunnery command. Once the command given, repeat the command and then you execute the action. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Gunner, increase the manual range to 500. A-gun, low burst, 20 round, fire.
A-gun, low burst 20 round fire.
Today we will test the gunner on their gunnery command and weapon handling.
A-gun, check, check, check.
So my teammates, today some of us first time shooting. So as I can see, some are a bit struggling. Definitely there's a pass or fail for this assessment. So for now, I'm going through the gunnery commands and direction orders. I will need to memorize what are the orders given and what is my next course of action after that. So when we should actually fire the M2 Browning is when there's a high threat level. If let's say we were to fail our assessment today, I won't be able to execute the shoot in real life situation.
Who's next?
Hi, Karina.
I've been in service for a decade now. Every year when I go for research, I will still have the jitters.
A-gun, stand to surface target, bearing rate 90, range 500 meters, target stationary.
A-gun stand to surface, target, rate 90, range 500 meters, stationary.
Go to local. Engage.
Okay, A-gun,
No, trigger. The trigger. Your trigger on the right hand side. Just press and lock it.
I'm feeling a bit nervous because it's been quite a while since I did this shooting. A-gun, low burst, 20 rounds, fire.
Even when the rounds are not landing on target, officers must know how to use the fire correction to adjust.
Low burst, 20 rounds, fire. Last round fired. I was able to hit a few rounds on the target, but our target is constantly moving. My aiming was a bit off.
Okay, A-gun, stand to target, rate 90, 500 meters, target stationary. It's not easy. First is the wind, and then the sea state is quite rough.
Okay, officers, we'll come to the end of our live firing. All officers pass the test. So overall, the safety aspects and the operational aspect of the weapon, you have done well. For the accuracy-wise, right, when we retrieve the target, we can see that the target is almost destroyed. So that means officers are able to use the system effectively and then hit the target. Let's maintain that, and I hope to see the same result or even better for the next year live firing.
Thank you, sir.
So we are currently patrolling at the southern part of Singapore to ensure that there are no intrusions. Unlike land, out at sea, we do not have any markers or signs to indicate that we are in Singapore waters. So what we are using is actually our onboard navigational system. So I can see there is a boundary line. This yellow line on our radar, it is a guide for us to stay well within Singapore territorial waters during our patrol.
Starboard clear, sir.
Increasing speed.
Everybody stable lah.
Okay.
During unpredictable weather such as heavy rain or choppy waves due to bad sea state, I do experience symptoms of feeling nausea. As of now, I have not vomited. I try to suppress by looking out far at sea. I'm operating the electro-optics camera. This camera is mounted at the top of the vessel. This camera has a 360 degrees capability. It helps us to identify and look for vessels or any objects which are far out at sea which cannot be seen through our eyes. This camera can detect heat signature even in low light conditions at night. We also have the track function, can also track movement of vessel. Two fast-moving contact bearing 220 at our starboard beam.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I will track the contact on our EO to observe the movement of the vessel.
Where's the other one?
The other one is at the back.
Okay, zoom out until I can see both.
We just spotted two fast-moving vessels outside of Singapore borders.
See for me that name.
We are just observing the activities of the vessel, identify if they are trying to enter into Singapore.
We are at the southwestern side, Sea of Jurong Port, our area of operation, to conduct rummaging checks on vessels.
So we have received the information from our marine traffic app that two boats have just arrived Singapore waters 2 hours ago. We will make a check. So now you guys prepare for boarding.
Fenders on the port side. RASS involve a group of officers that is specially trained to go on board vessels to do a thorough check on all compartments and confined spaces and also engine areas. We are looking for items that are illegal in Singapore, such as weapons and also drugs. 马去拉一点。RASS stands for Rummaging and Anti-Smuggling Specialists. We decided to come and check this vessel is because they had just entered Singapore waters and due to their long voyage, they could be carrying contrabands on board. Hello, Master. We do a check. How many people? Master, can I have your crew list, manning license? The master is actually the boat captain.
Okay, what check eh? Dua?
7.
Okay.
Nobody on the barge, right? Come in. 6, 7, 8. 2 more? We'll gather all the crew here for verification check. If you are not able to verify all the crew members on board, it's a serious matter. It may be an illegal immigrant that's trying to come into Singapore.
Okay.
We have just verified all crews and it's all tallied up. Daniel?
Yep.
Is there any declaration they want to declare before we proceed?
Apa nak declare tak dulu sebelum kita check kapal ni? Tak ada. Betul lah, rokok, bapti, minuman, senjata semua tak ada.
Okay, Ken. We check engine room.
Tengok engine room.
Pak, boleh buka? Okay, then we go that side. Go further down. Ken. We are heading to the accommodation. That's their resting area.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just I want to see what's inside the boxes. This camera is portable and able to reach high and small places. It also allows us to see in low light. We can view this footage live from the app. Okay, can, all good. So after I came out from the accommodation, one of my officers tell me that there's a SWAT on board. What's that, a SWAT?
We just spotted 2 fast-moving vessels outside of Singapore borders. The vessel is at our starboard beam, somewhere over there.
Macam track their speed. Continue monitoring.
The 2 fast craft are moving typically faster than the other vessels transiting at the area. If these 2 boats intrude into Singapore territorial waters, we will intercept them. We are the first responders for maritime threats. It is our responsibility to ensure that we safeguard our Singapore waters. Okay, sir, the 2 contacts outer course already, now moving away from Singapore borders.
Okay, how far away, Yuchang? Radar?
1 mile.
1 mile, we can drop the contact already.
Okay, Roger, sir. Stop observing now. If you look around here, these vessels are anchored in our anchorages. It's a designated area where vessels are waiting to do their replenishment of supply, bunkering, as well as waiting for immigration clearance.
We are patrolling around the anchorages to ensure that vessels that are anchored here are safe from maritime threats. Singapore is one of the busiest sea lanes in the world. If there is an incident which could disrupt port operations, it could cause significant economic disruption to Singapore.
What's that, a SWAT?
When you all go down check, the chief engineer declared that he had this SWAT. So he did not have any permit.
Why he didn't bring up when we asked for declaration?
Kenapa tadi bila saya ni pertama, bila saya suruh awak declare
Senjata.
rokok, minuman, senjata. Sama saya ni tak masuk, saya fikir itu tak masuk senjata.
So based on what he told us, it appeared to be a ceremonial SWAT that he received when he graduated from his maritime school in his country. He claimed that he has not been home since then, so that's why his SWAT is on board. Singapore tak boleh SWAT. So you need to tell him now, say that this is considered a weapon and he needs to declare. So what I find is that even though the side of the sword is blunt, the tip of the sword is actually sharp. Think of his name first. You just jaga him, I go and call. Yeah. They have this sword, but it's during his school days and it's blunt lah. Yes, correct. Yes. Okay, Lukman, you help me translate lah.
Yes, ma'am.
So you tell them that we are not going to seize these items.
Okay.
But the master will have to take charge for this. He will need to lock inside his room and lock and key it so that it's secured. They are not allowed to sharpen this weapon.
Okey. Okey, Pak. So sekarang kita tak akan ambil kamu punya pisau. Tapi kamu kena simpan pedang ini dalam tempatnya kena secure. Kira kena ada kunci.
Nanti saya taruh simpan
di Batam. Ya, bisa juga, bisa juga.
Yeah.
Okey.
Still have any more bags?
Yeah, still got one left. Okay, all is loaded.
Okay, can. Today we are going to Pedra Branca. Because of the further distance we are going to travel, so we require bigger crew size and a larger boat. We are using the Coastal Patrol Craft, which is the largest vessel in PCG fleet. Because of the harsher sea state out at Pedra Branca, if you were to deploy a smaller boat, then there will be a lot of bad rolls and pitches. Okay, gunners, perform NSP and show clear.
Gun bed.
Okay, clear. All hands to master at planning room for briefing.
Report status.
All weapons all loaded and safe. Equipment's all okay, all accounted for.
We are out there for 24 hours. We need to be self-sufficient. So this is unique to PCG. Coastal Patrol Squadron is the only squadron that does 24 hours patrol out at sea. EO, there's a contact on the rate 05, acquire.
Roger.
Crossing from left to right. Pedra Branca is located about 35 nautical miles away from mainland Singapore, which is about 70 kilometers. So the road that we are traveling up is through the Singapore Strait, and it's like an expressway on waters. So there are a lot of huge vessels passing along the road. So the crew, when making way over to Pedra Branca, we need to be extremely careful of these passing vessels. So right now we have arrived at sea off Pedra Branca. The sea lanes is very busy. So we are here to ensure the safety of international shipping, also to prevent any illegal activities that may happen at this area.
The watch take over duty.
Roger. All three engine are dead slow ahead. Okay, so far nothing lah. Sir, SI Fadila hand over HAM's duty to SI Denny. Course to steer 230, all engine are dead slow ahead.
Okay.
Roger, HAM take over.
So after every 4 hours, we will actually rotate the watch.
I will take over duty. I had the ship.
Okay, you have the ship. So patrolling for 24 hours isn't easy. Initially, I struggle a bit with seasickness because the sea state here is quite bad. There are times where we couldn't even cook our meals because of the rocking of the boats. We actually cook and prepare meals for the entire crew. We cook all 3 meals here. So during monsoon seasons, we don't cook because the things will start flying around, and we usually will just eat cup noodles or, you know, boil some porridge. No, I'm not looking forward to the monsoon season.
Give me some fish.
We cook together, eat together, do watch together, but of course, we don't sleep together.
I realize you are the only female here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
So I don't feel awkward being the only female in the team because everybody treat each other with respect lah. I'm sure they don't feel awkward with me around, right guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Be more natural lah.
Okay.
Ma'am, contact spotted.
Distance is 1.7 nautical mile.
Roger, EO, acquire contact.
Roger, ma'am. True bearing 185. Sighted 1-ton fishing craft.
Roger, radar, continue to monitor the vessel. So currently we are still at sea off Pedra Branca. Visibility is a major challenge for us because we are currently located far off the mainland Singapore. Thus, it will be darker out here as compared to if we are patrolling in the inner waters. During no moon phase, it also gets darker because there are no moonlight. There can be small vessels out there that cannot be detected through the naked eye. So this is why we rely heavily on the radar and the lookout to search for these small vessels.
So far, they hit 5 cable range clear.
Same way, right?
So far. Yeah, same way, sir. Announced new CEO to do a sweep. We are doing checks on vessels for our RASS. Police Coast Guard have RASS operation day and night, every day, 24/7. We don't only check boats arrive in Singapore waters, we also check boats that departing, transiting, anchoring in our Singapore waters. Now we already identified one of the craft that we intend to check. So you guys make sure they are not bringing anything illegal. And also, it's our darkness. Be very, very careful of where you step. If comms fail, just use your handphone, just contact me. Or send someone. Right? Very good. Stand secure! Go downwards. It's already past midnight. Usually they are sleeping right now. Kemana pasport, Pak? Kalau lampu boleh buka. Panggil yang lain semua. Me and my crew have to wake them up to verify their identification and to make sure everyone is accounted for. Some of the challenges that we face during our night check is low visibility, low light. There are safety hazards. Me and my officers have to be careful when doing checks around the boat. Berapa orang, Pak? 8 ya? Dari mana tadi? Jadi kalau masuk Singapura daripada sana jam berapa?
Sampai sini pukul 1. Pukul 12 lah habis.
Ada yang merokok?
Ada berapa orang?
Kan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Siapa vape?
Tak ada.
Vape? Tak ada vape, rokok. Okey. Ambil rokoknya, letak atas meja. Sekarang. Just follow them. Look where they take. Make sure they take clear.
Ops room, this is Romeo 4 Charlie, send over.
Proceed to sea of East Coast. Case of 2 PIW, over.
Roger, proceeding.
Okay. We have case of PIW. Please look out.
Roger, sir.
While patrolling, I received a message from Ops Room. So they inform me is suspected collision between two vessels. My heart, I feel like pumping very fast. I'm about 2 kilometers from them. So that's when I pick up my speed. Zul, look out for any vessel crossing.
Roger.
Heng also, look out.
Yes, sir.
Green 201 small craft.
Green 201 small craft, Roger.
Crossing right to left.
crossing right to left, roger. Early morning, right, when we have men in the water, it's difficult for us to locate them because firstly it's dark, second is a lot of small vessel crossing left and right, so we must act ASAP. If they've been pushed away by the current, within 5 to 10 minutes we never get them, means we must take more hours for us to locate them. The longer it takes for them to survive is very low. We are approaching Sea of East Coast now. Look out for the PIW.
Sir, I think there is 2 PIW in the water. Looks like they are holding onto a plank.
Sighted dia confirm lah tu PIW.
Confirm two,
Okay.
sir.
Zul, Ash, go out now.
Yes, sir.
Remember your life jacket.
Good hours. We are doing checks on vessels for our RASS. Now we already identified one of the craft that we intend to check. Ada yang merokok?
Ada berapa orang?
Kan. Ambil rokoknya, letak atas meja.
Bawa.
Sekarang. Just follow them. Look where they take. Make sure they take clear. NRT berapa?
MFT bertiga.
Part 3.
Ya.
Under Singapore law, vessels above 75 NRT net registered tonnage. A very good example is merchant vessels, cargo containers, those bigger vessels. They are allowed to bring duty unpaid cigarettes at a certain amount. Whereas this boat is below 75 NRT. The crew members are not allowed to have even 1 stick of duty unpaid cigarettes in their possession. It is considered contraband. The crew has in their possession duty unpaid cigarettes. My level of awareness went up. Saya ulang lagi ya. Semua dah deklarasi ya. Jadi semua deklarasi yang ini rokok kamu ya. Okay. Pak, pilihan satu orang yang tak merokok. So this guy will follow you guys. Okay. Do the check. Escort. Escort ya Pak. Okay. Ada koper. Mana? Okay. Ni yang tengah. Rummaging is a teamwork. So my team were doing the search. I have to ensure the safety of my officer who is doing rummaging on board. I need to manage the crew in front of me, so there's no risk of the crew going around doing funny business around the boat while we doing the check. For example, you can throw away cigarettes. Boleh masuk rokok berapa banyak? Tahu. Kamu boleh bawa masuk rokok di Singapura? Tak boleh?
Dulu saya ingat 200 stick kan.
200 stick.
Kertas macam.
Kertas ya?
Jadi kita taruh campur. Ada.
Tapi kalau ejen akan kasih.
Okey.
Ya, akan beritahu. Kalau nak rokok sini, rokok Singapura.
Ni, shine up. Sini.
Oh, rokok kan? Rokok kan lah.
Oh, yeah, sir. Earlier, check at the accommodation.
Okay.
We found 12 pack unopened cigarette. Belongs to the bed top right.
Was it concealed?
That's his bed lah, but we don't know whether it belongs to him or not. Then one more is another enclosed space. We must use the camera to see.
Oh, thanks, very good. Jangan bukan main-main tau ni. Rokok tau. Sekarang ada siapa lagi tak nak declare? So I feel frustrated because it feels like they were trying to deceive me. So I feel that they were intentionally hiding the cigarettes. Okay, the first guy, one open and two unopened.
Open, how many sticks?
9 sticks. We need to seize all the cigarettes. I'm organizing the amount of cigarettes according to what they have owned up. So in total, there was 599 sticks of cigarettes. 231 undeclared cigarettes found, and declared is 268. It's considered a big amount of cigarettes that are found in this kind of tugboat. Tiada, ini pasport kamu. Kasih warning sama kamu semua, ya. Baik master yang tak isap rokok, yang merokok.
Kali nampak lagi itu kena saman.
Ya.
We are approaching Sea of East Coast now. Where's the PW now? Ash?
Our starboard bow, sir.
Pointer. Hang.
Wrong, this is
Walk now.
4.
Sir, please be careful when you go closer. Looks like there's a lot of debris.
Hang. Point me the man. Point me the man. Sighted dia confirm lah tu ah. PW
Confirm tu,
okay.
sir.
Zul, Ash, go out now.
Yes, sir.
Remember your life jacket.
Let's go. Ash.
Over there, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Throw. Okay, pegang, pegang, pegang.
Okay, Mas, sekarang kamu rasa apa? Okey ke tidak? Ada apa-apa luka di mana?
Bukan ada. Luka di sini, Bang.
Yang ni bengkak ah.
Bukan kena kain tu, Bang. Pasal kan siapa di dalam.
Cuma luka sini lah, sini sikit. Belakang ada kan? Okay, can you please take the first aid box? Ya, apa yang terjadi sebenarnya?
Saya tengok jam 6 kurang 10. Habis itu udah bunyi horn. Lihat ke kanan.
Kamu lihat ke kanan?
Yang lihat.
Yang okey.
Saya panggil bas. Langsung abang ini berdiri. Tengok ke belakang dan
terlumpur.
Ini stand kamu begini ke? Masuk terus atau kamu punya bau yang begini masuk?
stand dia gini.
Oh, okay. So we believe that their supply vessel collided with the tanker and sank. Their supply vessel length is around 25 meter compared to tanker can be 100 meter or more. Their vessel is a ship supply vessel from Manila South Wharf. They are heading to East Coast to send ship supply like all the vegetable, water, groceries. Kamu masih di dalam kamar?
Kamar mesin, engine room.
Jadi kamu gimana keluarnya? Kamu terus?
Saya buka kaca sempit. Saya udah deras dari belakang.
Okey.
Dia udah penuh.
Okey.
Saya langsung keluar.
Pas saya keluar dari engine room, saya langsung cari dia, saya panggil dia.
Oh, okey.
Panik terus sambil tengok kapal, takut ada kapal lewat kan. Alhamdulillah abang datang.
Yes, faham. Ya, nasib baik kamu inilah selamat lah. Now we can see, right, is all the debris from the supply boat that collide with the tanker. You see all the food supply on the water. This big drum is a hazard to the vessel. And all these small things, right, still entangled to the propeller, stuck inside the engine. So we have already informed the Maritime Port Authority. They will assist to clear all the debris for the seafarers to navigate safely through the water. Okey Mas, saya sudah inform sama ejen kamu yang kamu sudah selamat. Cuma barang-barang kamu semua enggak bisa diselamatkan lagi. Depan sikit lah, dia tahu. Pelan-pelan.
Okay, sama-sama. Okay, sama-sama. Okay, bang.
Later, once we clear Brani Boy, you proceed to Keppel Fairway. Then by Southern Fairway, we make a turn. Then from there, we go in.
Roger. Chelang, can you do a scan on the Kusu Island?
Roger.
So today I'll be covering the southern waters and islands such as St. John, Sisters, Kusu and also Lazarus. It is part of our job to actually patrol all the different islands in the southern waters. Starboard sea room clear? We will do a cursory check using the electro-optics to scan around on the land areas for any suspicious activities or any suspicious craft. So some islands we do cursory checks and some we don't. It's because islands, for example, like Bukom, Busing and also Sebarok, they are protected areas. They are already equipped with securities inside. Okay, so now I'm approaching to Lazarus. Lazarus is like a hidden gem in southern waters because of the clear waters and a lot of activities that you can do there. Singaporeans or tourists would prefer to come here and spend their weekends. So to tighten up our security and to make sure the waters or the people there are safe, we will need to do a foot patrol. Sir, is this your boat? I just want to make sure that you be careful when you're coming into the shore because some people are swimming. Hi, afternoon. So Police Coast Guard is the only law enforcement agency to this island itself. Some of the cases I attended to on Lazarus Island would be a medical evacuation where people accidentally step on stonefish, get caught on jellyfish, and disputes between members of public. Hello sir, we are done already. You can pick us up. The crowd is not so bad today. Security-wise, there isn't anything I'm suspicious of also. So now we're going to get back on our boat, continue our patrol and do a tertiary check on the other islands.
Okay, come. Careful lah. PCG does not only patrol open water, we will also patrol inner water if we have any special event. Today is the opening of 15 Parliament. It's a high-level security event. We work with our land division officers to ensure all areas are covered. There will be ministers and other political office holders must make sure that their safety and security are not compromised. What I'm looking out for is suspicious item like unattended bag or box or suspicious person. At the same time, I make sure that there's no suspicious craft alongside the pier. If they are there, something is not right, right? The line of the pier is looking good and clear. That's a good sign for now.
Honourable members, please be seated. Last month, we marked our 60th year of independence. It has been a remarkable journey, for ours was an improbable beginning.
We will safeguard the water until the parliament sitting is over. Then we will end our shift.
The sea is porous. As you can see, it's very challenging to do a patrol.
We tackle the engine room first. We're doing intense search for illegal items.
Did any one of your crew saw the perpetrators? We are exposed to danger, to threat.
Okay, close.
Any more rokok? Pocket.
You need to be very focused. You need to be at your best.
Okay, good. Okay, clear. It is important for us to deter any type of crimes out there.